Okay, so I got some more references just now. I was watching this video, and if we look, where is it? Not that one. This one right here. So the barrel only comes out to here, and all of this is the muzzle device. So I think we're gonna have to fix that. As far as this goes, put pure F on top. Let's move this out just so we can see a little better. Alright. So it would come into the hole, just right about where the hole is. Just about there. So all of this is part of the muzzle brake. And a reference for that, if I can find it, it does have some cutouts. Let me see. Yeah, there you can see it better right there. It's on this one too. Alright, so let's just model that. Should be easy. Just delete this. Scale it up. And bring it out. And let's see. Comes all the way. Probably do about there. I think I pulled this far too back. Because it'd be like this much is threaded. And then this is not threaded. Okay, so then we got this. Let's isolate it. And I think that's good. Alright, so now we just need to make our cutout. I thought I had a better reference for this. Right here, I guess. So it's just a cut and a cut, and it looks like it comes to there. Alright, let's scale it. Bring it into position. And so it looks to me like it's just a cut all the way through. And it does cut a little bit into this. This would have been perfect for the new Boolean branch, I'm pretty sure. How does that look? Alright, let's mirror this. And let's just apply all the transforms. Actually, we can just apply this, set the origin to geometry. And we can kind of rotate this so it's a little more interesting. We'll have to fix that. I'll put it like this. So when we apply our booleans, I'll know to come fix that. Okay, that looks good. Save, and let's finally start working on this. Not exactly sure where to start, but I think we're going to start with this piece. And then we'll start with the grip for now, and then we'll go to this piece and model the back. So let's start with plane. Scale it down, and let's see if we can get some reference of the curvature. So it does seem to stop curving like around here. Yeah. Maybe like right there. So let's start with this side since it'll be easier. Okay, so our references don't really line up in terms of where the magazine sits. That's okay though, we can just add a plane, rotate it, and we want to put the, I think we need to move this one forward. Bring it down. Okay, where's that plane we just added? Probably right there. So this is going to be our primary reference. What even is this? I have no idea what that was. That's our reference image. Alright. Let's just set this to the... We'll move this down negative 10. Easy. Actually, we'll move down 30. At least for now. Move this to the corner. And let's see how that lines up on the other side. I think this is really just a problem with perspective. But it shouldn't matter. Let's just start modeling. Alright, so come to around here. And let's add a mirror modifier. And let's also check the HK website. Right here. What is this site? Does have anything cool on it? No. Alright, technical data. Dimensions. Width. 51 millimeters, so its widest point is probably right here. Yeah, it's definitely right here. Unless they're counting this. Either way, it should be approximately 51 millimeters. The whole gun. So let's add a cube. And set its X dimension to 51 millimeters. So that's the widest point of the gun. We can see it's the same thickness as this right here. So let's add an edge loop. Bring it forward. I think we need another one. Probably need 3. So we'll just set flow. That looks decent. If we look at this, it's just kind of jammed in there. That's what it looks like. So we'll bring that up to there. Bring this down to like here. Just want to have, let's redo that. That looks right to me. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, if we delete those, I think really what we need to do is bevel that, so we can delete this one, and bevel that. Alright, let's just extrude this back. And we'll just pretend the cut isn't there for now. And let's just do it like this. Turn on clipping. So it comes like that, and like that. Trying to make them quads. Keep a good nice arc. Make it smooth. And we just start to rotate it. Bring it up here. Alright. Just space these out a little better. Let's delete that face. And kind of define the curvature on the back. So we could push it along the normals with Alt-S. What happens if we... set flow doesn't really do anything. I have an idea though. So let's turn this off. And turn off clipping real quick. And now we could try to bevel it. But we need to do that trick we did earlier, where we delete the faces. So only faces. Oops. Only faces. Only faces. And I think these edges. And that should be good. Now, we can bevel it. Let's see. Two, three. I think 3 is enough. So now we just need to fill it in. Unfortunately, this is gonna take a little bit. I think we might do the same thing with the other side, because this curvature is looking pretty good. Alright, let's try. Let's isolate it. I'm actually fine with this. Alright, so now let's bring that out. Bring that out. And let's also... Okay, let's duplicate this first. And move it to a new collection. And now... Let's just bring this up to here. And we'll just connect this. And if we subdivide this, first triangulate our end-on. It doesn't look too bad. I think it might need to be a little thicker. Need to find some reference though. It definitely looks thicker in this, but that might just be because perspective, I don't really know. Here we go. So that's the mag. Yeah, I'm gonna say it definitely, where is that? Comes out a little bit farther. So let's scale it from the 3D cursor. I think that's good. And we also need to scale this out now. Alright, let's cap that. We can also crease it, mark sharp. Okay, so now we can cut this out. We might as well just cut with this. I saw the bottom of the grip somewhere on here. Let me see if I can find it. There's one picture. Either way, let's just cut in the magazine. Well, we might as well actually, now that I'm thinking, duplicate this whole thing, scale this out, and then cut away like that. And where is this? Let's make this textured. And create an end-on. And let's dupe our mag too. Copy to selected. Alright, and it doesn't need to be that deep. Maybe just like to here. Actually, we can just cut the whole way through. Might as well. I'm not actually making this for a game, so we can go a little. Oh, we can go as detailed or not detailed as we want. Okay, let's just apply, delete, delete. I don't think we need. Alright, so before we cut into that, let's just change this to a wireframe, and we can start modeling this. Let's turn off subdiv. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up to here. We want to make sure that this kind of angle at the most extreme is lined up with our mesh. So now you can see, like right there, those are lined up. And let me pull up some reference again. Alright, so this is all like one face. Okay, either way, that should be good enough for now. I can focus on merging these. Actually, before I do that, I think if we need to bevel this first. Okay, bevel. Let's weld like that for now. And the thickness is way off. It's just got like a little bit of a kind of a little bit of a lip. Don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's the auto smooth. Just set that to 60. Probably about that thick. That looks about right. And how many millimeters is that total compared to our okay. Not sure exactly. I think this might be the thickest. Okay. I think it might just be easiest, okay, to just boolean these. Actually, okay, make sure there's no, just apply this first. And let's clean up. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, so let's create some topology to support this. These actually even connected? No, they're not. Okay, so that boolean did a pretty terrible job. Okay, now I should be able to create some topology. It actually does only seem to really matter back here. And here it just kind of gets tucked in. Okay, let's try and subdivide this. I actually think it might be better just to leave these as separate objects for now, like, honestly. So, let's go to our backup layer, which right here. And we can move back to our meshes. Because if we subdivide these individually, let's just select, let's add this to our quick favorites. Sharp edges. The transition will be nice. And we can let the bevel shader handle the intersection. Alright, let's keep modeling. Okay, so let's delete that, we don't need it. And let's bring this up to here. Actually, to here. Okay, so maybe it does go up to like here. It's kind of hard to tell. That looks good. Okay, let's put this, let's block this in. I think we got a good kind of block right here. Got a plan, so let's add a plane. Set this to 10 centimeters. Let's move this to here. And let's take a look. So it's flat. I don't know, this looks a little bit different. Let's check this reference. Alright, so bring it down to here. We can actually just model this flat. Well, maybe not. Let's add a circle. 24 sides. And rotate it by 90 degrees. Let's bring it to here. Let's shear it. And let's find another picture. Okay, so I see what's going on. So we've got the main shape, right? And then it looks like this is extruded out a little bit. So let's bring that out. And it comes that far away from the barrel. Let's steal one of these. Delete all that. And shear. And it looks like it's got about maybe that much space. And is that the gas block right there? Either way, let's just keep modeling this. So come in, look right there. We'll have to shear them all to be the same. The same kind of angle. Alright. So it goes to the middle. That's not the middle. Let's symmetrize. And make sure this whole circle needs to be smaller so we can get a kind of a sharper angle. And that looks sorta right to me. Maybe it's a little too big. Let's scale from active element though. Alright. Now let's scale them all on the y-axis to be aligned. Bring it to the proper thickness. And then we'll shear. Okay. Undo that. We actually need this to be part of it too. So let's do this part right here. So looks like only really this part comes down. There's a smooth kind of curve between it. And it'll come down to there. And bring it to the center. Let's symmetrize. We can just bevel this so it'll get a nice curvature. It looks like way too high for me, because I don't think it starts curving until down here. So let's extrude this down further. Let's look at the other reference. Yeah, so then this will come in. See if this kinda sheds any light. Okay, so it comes out. Okay, I think it's time to shear. Okay, so this comes further down. And it probably needs to be subdivided. Actually, you can probably just get rid of those. Okay, well this is a pretty bad, like, non-planar face, so we'll just leave it for now though. Bring it up. Okay, so now we can Alright, let's just cap this. It's kind of low poly right now, but it's fine. Let's just keep the circle. And bridge the edge loops. Okay, we might have to do some manual work first. Okay. Cap that. Cap that. Alright, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna stop this part, try and get some more reference, and we'll continue on the next one.